Chapter 1 Lady of the Lake. In the chapter 1, a wizard, very powerful, listen to Uther, King of England, speaking with your brother. Merlin is presented to Uther and offers the power of Excalibur, a sword with the power of convert your career in winners of battles. To change it of this sword, Merlin asked the king his first son, and Uther give you strapless. Chapter 2 Uther's Promise. In the chapter 2, born the first son of Uther. He had forgot his promise until the day that Merlin went to claim what he belonged. Uther wanted of Merlin in the forest with the Excalibur. At that time, it started raining, and by the despair, Uther not set in thieves that were in the forest until it was stabbed by one. Uther got touch the sword and take force to get up and bury and stone. And the only thing asked to Merlin was that become your son and king. Chapter 3 Arthur. After the death of Uther, the more brave knights competed to find the most stronger able to get the Excalibur of stone. Kai was the knight most strong, who had as slave Arthur, who was very reckless. Accidentally lost the sword its masters and forced to get a sword. Arthur was the heir of Uther, as it was the only with the power to make the Excalibur of the stone. Al-Ar knelt front of the and said, with this sword, uniting the coke in a land of peace and prosperity. Chapter 4 Guinevere. Arthur met the princess of the castle of Carmelite, called Guinevere, who was in search for help, because the castle of your father being attacked by rebels. To save the Baron of Carmelite, Arthur asked the hand if daughter, and Baron tells that what she wants. In the celebration for having saved the castle of Carmelite, Arthur take advantage to Guinevere and asked his hand, what she accepted, and was motive more to celebrate. Chapter 5 Lancelot. In the chapter 5, the day of wedding, the caravan bridal, where was the princess, was attacked by the same rebels who had attacked the castle his father. A man abducted the princess, but the knight in a high hill released and was inserted, saved the life princess and wedding king. Chapter 6 Sir Lancelot and Sir Gawain. In the chapter 6, Arthur invites all barons that had remained loyal to the king to a dinner in a round table by the same rock now is called by the father of Queen. Arthur asked Lancelot to take care of the Tower of Queen, while you are not. To return, find your second king. Chapter 7 Morgan Le Fay. In the chapter 7 appears a woman called Morgan, who Merlin taught him his magic, but she the wanted to use for evil, be more powerful. Merlin showed him what happens when the bad manifests and showed what had passed. Chapter 8. Murder. In the chapter 8, the queen, bewildered, so happened discuss with Arthur and Dennis inside. Merlin appears and tells the Arthur to convene all barons to the round table. To be all Merlin tells that to England's return the war and one need of the round table, and was touched by evil. And the solution is to find of the Grail. Merlin returned to Avalon in search of Morgan, who had stolen to a shield called Murder, and there was the teaching fight. Merlin reading to destroy what had launched spell Morgan, but she becomes mirror and Merlin condemning itself of exile of the heart. Chapter 9. Message. The England returned the war. Arthur felt guilty and drew Seward to the Queen. He doesn't return if wasn't in the company of Chapter 10. Arthur Fike Murder. In the chapter 10, Arthur Fike murdered, but murder